Hello students. So in today's video we have a grade 3 and 4 verbal reasoning question. So let us understand what should be our approach while we are attempting such a question. Let us go ahead and read the question. What is the number? What is the next number in the series of the numbers below? Replace the question mark with a number and select the correct answer from the four choices available. So you see we have four different numbers here in a series. Whenever we have a question like this, we need to identify the pattern by which these numbers follow a sequence, right? So I have four numbers as 49, 36, 25, 16, and then I finally have to find the next number in the sequence, right? So I need to find what is the pattern between these numbers. If you observe, you will notice that the following number is always less than the previous number. So the numbers are decreasing here in the series. So one way of identifying the pattern here could be subtracting the two consecutive numbers. So what if I subtract the first two numbers? I do 49 minus 36. I get 49 minus 36 as 13. Let me go ahead and identify what would happen if I subtract the second two numbers. So that if I go ahead, I do 36 minus 25, I get 11. Now I don't see a pattern happening over here, but I can go ahead and find out the difference between the next set of numbers. So if I go ahead and see 25 minus 16, I get the difference to be 9. And here I sense a pattern that is happening. Here I sense a pattern. You see, in the first, when we subtracted the first two numbers, the difference was 13. In the second case, the difference was 11. So here the number decreased by 2. Then again the number decreased by 2. We got 9, which is again 2 short of 11. So this kind of gives us a hint that the next number again in the sequence could have a difference which is 2 less than the previous number. So that could be 7. So now we need to identify 16, which is my last number, minus what would give me a 7. Another way of finding this could be I could subtract 16 minus 7, and that could give me 9. So I guess the last number that I have over here in the sequence could be 9, because 16 minus 9 is giving me 7, and you see the pattern fits perfectly well over here. Let me see if I have 9 as an option, and I have A as the option 9. So students, this is how you approach a verbal reasoning question wherein you have a pattern, wherein you have a sequence or a series. Okay, you need to identify the pattern and then fill in the blank. Perfect. Thank you. Bye bye.